Friends, it is Dana. Welcome back to Decorate with Dana. Today we're taking a pause from Christmas decorating and we're going to talk about Thanksgiving. I wanted to come up with a elegant yet simple tablescape for Thanksgiving, pretty much not purchasing anything besides things I already own. The only thing that I purchased for this video was some flowers from my local grocery store. Other than that, I didn't purchase anything, and I usually do purchase flowers from the grocery store, so it's not really something that is extra that I did. So they're just more along the colors of Thanksgiving, but in a little bit more of a muted tone. I wasn't going for super oranges, a little bit more muted oranges and stuff, but I'm excited to just see what I can pull together. I have a couple of inspo pics that I'm gonna put right here on the screen. They will not look exactly like this, but this is kind of where I'm drawing a little bit of inspiration. So it's gonna be hopefully like rustic elegant. So we're pretty simple people. We're not like super duper elegant, but of course it's Thanksgiving, so I want to elevate it just a little bit. So I'm gonna share with you what I'm pulled from my house all over and what I hope to use for this video, and just to give you some ideas. But like I said, I popped up a couple inspo pics. That's where I drew inspiration from. I tried to use some of my antique candlesticks or antique candle holders and my plates that I got from Williams-Sonoma a few years ago. I love those plates. I'm just going to do a place setting of 4 right now just to give you an idea. But yeah, let me share with you what we're gonna be using, and then we'll just try to pull this together really. Before we get on with the decorating, I kindly wanted to thank Laundry Sauce for sponsoring today's video. I don't know about you guys, I hate doing laundry. It's probably the one task that I can't stand the most, but it has become so much more enjoyable, almost luxurious-like, since I've been using Laundry Sauce. First of all, my house smells absolutely amazing just from doing the laundry. These powerful pods have not only amazing cleaning power, the fragrance and smell that you get from them just lingers throughout the entire house. I even washed my washable rugs, throw rugs, in the Laundry Sauce pods, and talk about my whole house smelling amazing. That was like the best thing I ever did. Not only did they come out super clean, the smell is just everywhere throughout my home. The convenient laundry pods were crafted by top perfumers, so not only do they smell amazing, but they have a powerful bioenzyme blend for stain removal and to freshen fabrics. They are free of parabens, phosphates, phthalates, dyes, and Prop 65 chemicals. They are also cruelty-free and have a beautiful eco-friendly paper packaging. These dryer sheets have continuous release fragrance that lasts longer. They are safe for all fabrics and water temperatures and soften fabrics and reduce static cling. And these scent beads, they let off a continuous release of fragrance, so it just lasts even longer. If you are ready to elevate your laundry experience, just click the QR code here on the screen or head to the link in my bio and use my code DecorateWithDana15 for 15% off Laundry Sauce products and enjoy that luxurious laundry day feeling. And thank you again to Laundry Sauce for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get on with the decorating. So the first thing I did was pick up some flowers from my local grocery store, and I just found these. I thought they were really pretty. I thought the colors were beautiful. So I want to make and then I'm using fresh flowers, but then I'm also going to fill them in with some faux flowers. I have these faux sedum stems. From Target this year. These were probably some of my favorite flowers, and I think that those mixed in with these will just be really pretty. I just want to make beautiful, elegant, 2 floral arrangements for my oval table. I also have some of these faux eucalyptus, but they're just in like the kind of muted fall colors. So again, I think that all of this together will make a really beautiful arrangement. So I want to do that. So my plan is to make 2 really pretty floral arrangements, and I'm going to put them in these what are these called? Like canning jars. What are they called? Mason jars, that's it. I want to try to make 2 beautiful arrangements in these ball mason jars. I may take a little ribbon and tie a bow on it. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of playing it all by ear. In my head a little bit I know what I want to do. We'll just have to see how it all comes together. So I want to make a couple floral arrangements in those. I want to also put some different candles around the table. So I want to add some taper candles, and of course I have my favorite leaf candles. These are from Target this year. I think that those are beautiful. So I want to use these again in that muted tone. And then I grabbed 2 of these vintage brass taper candle holders. These were a gift to me from my mom. But then I also want to use these. Are from Amazon. I think they are beautiful. So I like to mix and match. I want to add the glass and the brass, and that rhymes, but I want to add glass and brass and different textures all over this table. So I also have 2 of these. And then just to accent the table, I do have this beautiful pumpkin candle snuffer. This was an Amazon purchase. I'll have it linked down below. I think it's just so pretty with like the leaves on it. So I'm gonna use those. I do want to use my gold flatware. This is not flatware that I use every day, but I think it'll just elevate it just a little bit. So I'm gonna use my gold flatware. The star of my table are these gorgeous plates. These are my Williams-Sonoma plates. I got them 3 years ago, I think now, 2 or 3 years ago. I just think they're beautiful. Again, really sticking with that muted colors, but I'm pretty sure these are still available. So anything that I can link, I will have linked down below. But I just have those. I'm not doing a separate salad plate or anything, so this is where it will be a little bit more on the casual side, but I don't have the matching salad plates or bowls or anything to go with this set yet. So maybe I'm hoping to collect that. Maybe after the end of the season I can collect some more of this set, but I'm just going to use the plates for this setting. I have 4 of these amber glass goblets. I think these are from Hobby Lobby last year or a couple years ago, but I love these. They're just, like I said, the amber glass, and they just look so pretty in the fall time. I have these checked napkins in this muted tan color, and then I have 4 woven napkin rings to use for the napkins. And then I have 4 of these placemats. Again, I'm really loving this woven texture, just to add a little bit of a textural element to the table. And then the last thing I have is just this cream table runner. So now we are going to just go over to the table and try to get this all placed and make a really simple yet elegant table setting for Thanksgiving.
where it was needed.